Today I'm going to be reorganizing my bookcase. This is Murphy. He makes several appearances in my videos. It was twofold for why I wanted to bring it back out here. First, we need more space in the office to do our work. We've got a lot of gear and that it stacks up and it feels really cluttered. Secondly, I also wanted to curate my space out here again. I originally did a bunch of book reviews called Spilling Book Tea, and it's where I would gossip about my books. And everyone really loved that scene and setting, so I'm bringing it back. I'm gonna make it a bit different so that way it fits, because now I have a bunch more knickknacks and such, and plants. I have propagated a lot of plants since then, so I need to rearrange it a bit. But I'm going to be redoing my set where I record and read, honestly. This is just my morning chair where I'll sit and ponder and read. So that's what I will be doing, and I thought I'd, have you guys with me. This is where the bookshelf is going. I'm gonna have to remove this rug now, cause you gotta go. Scoochies, scoochies. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, can I shimmy it without messing the carpet up? That's the question. Oh shoot, I think it's working. I did it. Wow. Now, this is my floor light. She's not very powerful, but she gives a good vibe, you know? So, I'm not sure if I want to put it over here or over here. I think whenever it gets dark out, I'll make the final decision. Probably over here on this side. I'll show you guys a little bit of a lower viewpoint too. I'm gonna hit it with some Clorox wipes because she probably gets wiped down not nearly as often as she should, so. My mom will be so proud. I'm doing it for you, Mom. So I'm never a method to my madness per se about how I organize books, but I think that this time I'm gonna do color. I think color would be fun. If you're wondering what this paper is, it's actually pressed flowers that I have in here that I forgot about, that I just leave them here. And like, whenever I have a need for pressed flowers, I go get some. Okay, so I finished. It's a few days past when I first started filming. I am a procrastinator. I am, it's true. But I know I said that I was going to try and color coordinate it, but it just something in me just didn't want to split up my Sarah J. Maas collection. Let me take you through a little tour of what I've got going on here. I'll start top down, shall we? Okay. So I have this crochet cat that I made myself. She looks a little weird, and I can't exactly tell you why, but she's still cute nonetheless, and I'm proud of her. Little loaf cat, you know? One of my teacups on top of this book. I think it's from like it's from the 1800s. My sister found it in a like vintage thrift shop, and she got it because it fell on the floor in front of her. And my sister has this funny nickname for me named Louise, which is like a separate story, not gonna get into it now, but it's just like a funny little nickname that she calls me. And the book was literally Vie de Madame Louise, and Allie was like, this is a sign. It's cool. I really love it. I think it might be haunted, but I love it. We've got this nice little bust. She's a candle. I don't like to light it though, because I'm like, I didn't really buy it for the candle. The fact that it was already a candle, I was like, okay, maybe one day. But I'm just kind of taking you through my decorations, because I feel like I don't talk about them a lot, and I actually really have such a love for decorating my bookshelf. This is from my hometown in Pennsylvania, and it's this really cute place called Sorgels, and I actually got this as an ornament, a Christmas ornament. I don't think it's a mushroom in a little terrarium. It just screamed cottagecore to me, and I was like, it's not just for the tree. It's for my bookshelf as well on the off season. This one's really cool though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna show this off a little bit. There. I'll just kind of, well, no, it's not enough. Can this would be cool if it hooks. Oh, now I'm blinded. I don't even know if that worked. I just flashbanged myself. Okay, so this is a little bit better. The lighting is not ideal. She's not ideal for right now, but we're gonna make it work. So, I was about to brag to you guys, shamelessly. If you don't know what a book nook is, I have a light. I'll shine her above. This is a book nook. And there we go. There's some good lighting. You build the entire inside of it, and they send all of the pieces unassembled. You assemble the whole thing. And this one screamed Oxford Library, right up my alley. So another thing that I like to pepper in is some teacups. I love thrifting teacups at like Goodwill and stuff. It's one of my favorite things to collect, and I love that they're all different in my house. So I got this one. show you up close. Real nice and fancy. I used this teacup to adorn my Sarah J. Maas dedicated shelf. And it's lying atop a court of thorns and roses. I have this one as well, which she looks a little plain from the angle, but the inside is beautiful. This is actually like one of my favorite ones. This is the only one I did not thrift. My mom actually gave this to me, and I love it. It's beautiful. I feel like a dainty lady when I sip tea from this thing, like I'm about to spill some gossip on the local lord who just moved to the large estate that abuts the forest.
Abuts her estate, Rosings Park.
So I ended up putting the rest of my books on this shelf right here. I have a bunch of plants that I propagate in my house. So I just ended up intermingling my books with my plants, you know? So this is the finished product of my little set and reading corner. If you guys enjoyed this cozy little library vlog today, hit the like button. If you want more book content, hit subscribe. I also have a playlist on my channel called Smutty Little Book Club, where I will spill tea on my books that I've read or TBRs that I have going on. So that's where all of my bookish girly content is. So if you'd like to see more of that, go ahead and head on over there. And then otherwise, thanks for chilling with me today.